The Babalawos, as we call them in my country, they came to Ilorin City Stadium and they were displaying black magic for 30 days. All our values crashed in 30 days. You see charms, local charms that are talking. Black power was brought to the stadium and demonstrated. And Christianity in the town where I live went down. And every pastor run inside because you don't want them to attack you. And I went to the stadium to meet them and asked the stadium manager that, can I stage a crusade in this stadium for 40 days? He looked at me, because up until that time, every time I went to use the stadium, I used it on credit, hoping that the offering that I take will pay. And when the offering doesn't cover the cost of the stadium, then I'll pay instrumentally. Because I'm coming back to use it again, I have to finish paying the last bill. Look at me, you who couldn't pay for use of a stadium for 1 day, you want to pay for 40 days. I said, sir, if as I am talking to you, I have money for day one. If I do not pay the next day, close the stadium against me. I went to the stadium by faith. Or the witch doctors and the traditional ethno-medicine, as they call it in my country, used the stadium for 30 days. And I told the stadium manager that God will use it for 40. That if these people can use the stadium for 30, God can use it for 40. There are times that God looks up to you to put up a jealousy for the kingdom. David said, the zeal of your house consumes me. The days are over when you sit down in church and you are indolent and you don't care. You just come in with your Bible. When we finish, you go away. Take a number among us. Take your seat among us. Play a role. Be part of the body. 40 days. After 40 days, I left the stadium. The stadium manager called me that people are still coming in the evening, crowding the stadium, and they're asking if the meeting is still going on. The following year, I moved it to 70 days. They were calling me in the stadium that after the crusades of the 70th day, on the 71st day, the stadium was still packed full with people who are asking, is the meeting still going on? And the stadium management people have crisis managing the crowd because they don't even know what there's no program. The following year, I moved it to 120 days, morning and evening, 240 meetings. And I have done it every year for 27 years in this stadium. And on the last day, 2,000 people are stranded outside that cannot enter the stadium. There's no space.